This is kind of cute. I might start getting into braid outs. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, my lovelies, this is crazy. So I did the braids. I was trying to follow a YouTuber's stretching techniques for a DIY stretching where you don't use the blow dryer or anything. And then when I did it, now this is the later in the day, but I ended up looking like another YouTuber. So I'm doing this video because of Naturally Temi. I didn't realize how much I really liked her and stuff until I saw her recently, and I just started watching her. But I remember when I first cut my hair, or I first had my TWA, and I saw her video, and she was so sweet. She had this big pretty hair, and I always knew I had thinner hair, and I thought, wow, if my hair could ever be that thick one day. And then I just listened to her and her advice, and what drew me to her is that she said you don't have to have protective styling, and you know how I feel about that. So I said, yes, somebody who, you know, agrees with me. And she just seemed, you know, like, I have to be honest, she didn't seem self-absorbed to me, even though I'm sure she's very happy to have her natural long hair. But sometimes when we get the goals, we get kind of, I guess the word is conceited. I didn't get that vibe from her. And I got this down to earth, like she really, really wanted to help us. And I love that when I see that in a girl. That's where we want to be. And I want to be that for you, for anything that I do, if it's weight loss or anything that I'm doing. But at the time, I thought my hair was so thin. And I always thought my hair was thin all my life, which it is. I mean, I think it is. And then I found out my hair has gotten very thick lately. It's still fine. Each strand is very fine. But my hair is very thick. Look at this. So I set out to copy or to follow one of my other kind of favorite. They're not like my favorite. Like, I don't go there all the time, but they're the ones that I find myself coming back to. And I'm like, do I like them? I must really like them. And part of it's their hair. It's so healthy, and their techniques. But it's their personality. It really is something that I am drawn to. I just really feel like they're attainable. They don't make me feel like where they've reached their goal, where they are in their hair journey is not attainable. So I like watching them. So the other video, I'll put the link here of where I started. I was following her, and that was the ChicNatural. And then it turns out that I ended up looking more like the other girl that reminds me of her, which is Naturally Temi. Naturally Temi. So this is a Naturally Temi inspired video, and I loved it. And I never thought in a million years that I could actually wear a big fro like her. If you are watching, girl, I really appreciate you. I love your energy, and I just love looking at that big fro, and the kinks are just beautiful. So my braid out today was only so that I could just blow it out naturally and then trim it. But since my hair is so fine, this is why I don't do this. It just drew up within an hour, and this is where it is, like probably like hours later, and I'm loving it. Now, I couldn't do what you do, where you do every single day and you can go a whole week and it looks like that. For me, it's just hours and it looks like this, so I probably couldn't do this very long. But it's so much fun to have big hair, you know? So it's Instagram big. What y'all think? Instagram big. But anyway, so I might do some Instagram pictures, so check out my Instagram, Patrice Evans Official, and maybe I'll try that out, you know, for fun, since my hair is big today. So I just wanted to come on and just tell you about my inspired video, my Naturally Temi inspired video. And I wanted to just kind of, just maybe if you've seen her, I think she's been natural, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you're watching Naturally Temi, but I think she's been 7 years, I think. And so if anybody I've met that's had the natural hair for 7 years, it's at least down to their waist. So that's something. And I love her honesty on growing the hair. If you look at any of her videos, she's being honest about what it takes to grow hair. She's like cutting out the nonsense of all the quick like the get rich quick, get long hair quick schemes. It's like she just tells real stuff, and she doesn't like fall into all the traps of like, you gotta have protective style. It's like everybody says the same thing. So she's like sharing hers, and I love what she shares. But anyway, this is fun. If you guys wanted to try doing an afro, if you think you can do that, just do the braids first, and then let it out, and see what happens to your hair, and maybe you'll end up doing this. So this is like that heart shape afro. It's fun. I plan on going out tonight, so I'm gonna have fun with it. And my husband loved it, and maybe once in a while I'll wear an afro. What do y'all think? Comment below, let me know what you think of my fro. And I wanted to show you the next day taking out my braids from the ChicNatural. I'm trying to do her a blowout, a natural blowout. So she does this, but I noticed yesterday, first of all, it still feels a little damp. That's weird. I noticed yesterday that I got a lot of breakage from doing her style, by the way. A lot of breakage. And I don't think I can do what she does. And a lot of you are probably like, what are you doing? So I actually didn't use a dimming brush. I used a wide tooth comb, and it didn't work for me. I got a lot of breakage that I wasn't happy about, and that's because I never comb my hair. I've been celebrating that lately. But I wanted to take the braids out on camera so you can see it. And I have to go out, and then when I come back, then I'll film myself doing my dusting slash trimming, because I promised you that I would share my trimming with you. I just put on deodorant, so I said I would share it. It's a lot earlier than I wanted it to be, but this is the next day doing the dried blowout, the natural blowout, without using any kind of like thing. So I don't have a mirror with me. Just stay right there. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right, so this is gonna be a braid out until I'm ready to actually comb it out and show y'all how I'm going to trim my hair. I really hope I didn't lose a lot of, I didn't like that at all. That was horrible. But you know what? This is a journey. That's why I'm doing this for you all. I'm learning in front of you. I'm growing in front of you, and I'm learning trial and error. You know, you probably shouldn't do this, but I'm kind of in a hurry. So don't do your hair fast because you can get breakage. Nothing came out on that though. And when you take the braid out, you want to do it gently. You know, take your braid out gently. This is something I never do. I never do this. Maybe I will start doing it more often, but I love my wash and goes. It's so tight, but there's no hair that came out. It's a little bit. Okay, so that's how it feels. Moist still. I have full makeup on. What do y'all think? I always do my makeup for my dancing and performing, the Caribbean style belly dance. And I take that time and I put all that makeup on, and I feel like really pretty and stuff, and it's always for my performing arts. So today I was like, you know, if we're gonna go to the movies, I just feel like feeling pretty, and I want to make my hair face up, you know. So I did it today, and if you're interested in knowing this look of what I did, it's kind of like a natural, kind of like made up. It's as far as I really go when I do my makeup. I learned it from being a Mary Kay consultant. So my latest thing is really learning how to do eyebrows. If y'all are interested in me doing, trying out some eyebrows from some guru, then please comment below, because that's where I'm at right now, trying to work on figuring out how to do eyebrows, you know. Okay, so I took it all out. So this is my hair with a, you know, I didn't intend on having any tight braid out or anything like that. What do you think about me having a part in the middle? I don't do parts in the middle, just not like me. So anyway, hopefully this doesn't draw up while I'm outside. I have to do an errand, and then I'm gonna come back home, and then I'm gonna trim this. Ooh, maybe I should leave this all day and trim it tomorrow. I don't know. I'll think about it, because it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. What y'all think? I don't know. This is kind of cute. I might start getting into braid outs. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My husband thinks I'm so funny when I do that. Anyway, this is kind of cute. Wait a minute. What do y'all think of me with a part in the middle? I don't know. I'm not used to myself with a part in the middle. Oh, what do you think? Maybe I'll make it like heart shaped and see if the part in the middle works. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Is this Instagram, y'all? Is this Instagram beauty? Should I get a pic and just have fun with this? This is kind of cute. This is cool. I love to discover new things with my hair. It's so cool. Okay, I know it's kind of ridiculous to be talking about other YouTubers because you're supposed to have everybody look at you only, but I've been really into 2 YouTubers that are gurus. I really love them and I think they're so cute. And I don't know if they know each other, but they kind of remind me of each other. One is browner skin and one is fairer skin. One is the ChicNatural and the other one is Naturally Temi. They're so adorable and they're just, I love their personalities and I just love, first of all, the ChicNatural, she is just amazing at doing hair. She has such a gift. She just like whips up all these styles and she's so sweet. And then the other girl's the same. They're both very sweet. And the other one, she's just so honest about helping us grow our hair. In fact, I don't think I realized, but she's kind of like, they're the ones I'm looking at right now as my next step, you know, for my hair. I used to also like fusion, cultural fusion. I'll put that in the link. I love her. She's so sweet. Because if you go there, this looks like Naturally Temi. Oh my gosh, have I reached it? Because I remember watching her video and this is such a side note, guys. I may even take this out of the video, but I remember watching her video. This might be another video. This is going to be a video for Naturally Temi. I tried the Naturally Temi look. Look at that. I love it. And then the, oh my gosh, this is so cute. You gotta look at, tell me if I look like her, y'all. I'm gonna get her picture and put it on here. First of all, I never thought my hair could ever be this full looking in my life. I'm gonna have fun with this. You know what, guys? Oh my God, you gotta try new things. Cause I never thought my hair, I don't use picks. I don't use picks because I just don't. I think I'm gonna have a little fun with this hairstyle first. And then I'm gonna trim it. And then I'm going to try. What y'all think? This is Instagram worthy, isn't it? I might put this on my Instagram, y'all. I need to hear from my lovelies out there. Y'all need to come out of the woodworks. I know it's summer and y'all busy and stuff. But you guys got to talk to a sister because I want to know what y'all think. Is this, I'm trying something different. Is this me? Can I do this? Can I rock this? I'm rocking it. I am not trimming my hair either until tonight or tomorrow. Okay? I'll be back. I love you guys so much. Check those ladies out. They're just so beautiful. But stay with me too, okay? Because I love you guys. And I'm cool too. But anyway, I just had to be honest. They're just so sweet. I don't know. There's something about them that just kind of drew me to their personalities. And I feel like their hair is attainable. Like, I feel like it's an attainable thing for me. And I now feel like, wow, I'm starting to get there, you know? So what do y'all think? Did I undo the back good enough? And it shakes. I love it. Am I going to be doing braid outs now? I better keep it moisturized though. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Okay, my lovelies. So I'm finally going to trim my hair. All right. So I tried the ChicNatural's way of straightening the hair, and then I ended up liking it. And then I ended up wearing my hair fluffy for a couple of days. And then last night, today's Monday, I'm done with my other challenge I was doing. And I said, okay, I'm going to trim it on my wash day. So this is me stretching my hair out. I'm probably going to have to be that person that trims her hair with it wet. I just lost a nail, so please bear with me. I don't usually comb my hair or anything like that, and I didn't like what happened when I combed it last time. First of all, thank you for coming and subscribing and all that. If I haven't said that already in the video. And I've just been shaking it up lately and doing different things. All right, so I'm taking it out of the braid out. It's kind of cute, actually. See, every time I do this, I don't want to break. I don't want to trim it because I like the braid out. It's funny, there's a lot of brown going on over here. Looks like a lot of brownness. So it's summer now, and it's really hot where I am. And I just wanted to change things up a little bit. And that's why I've been kind of going in different parts of the house. I can't see what I'm doing, so I don't know how I look to you. But there, I'm taking out these 6 braids that I did. And I'm going to try and trim my hair. I feel like my hair needs to be trimmed like every 2 months. I couldn't make that 3-month thing. But I'm just so wanting to hear whatever all the gurus say that I'm scared to do that. But I'm like, my hair is telling me that it needs to be trimmed like every 2 months. So I'm gonna do another trimming video because I'm starting to understand that I have a little knot here of hair that it's kind of ridiculous when people say don't trim your hair very often and all that. I think it really depends on how you're trimming it and how much you're trimming it. And you can trim your hair often. The way I'm looking at these people when they trim their hair, they're barely trimming anything off, you know? So if you're barely trimming anything off every 2 months, and you need to do that, then you're probably going to get more length retention that way than if you don't trim it and then you end up having to trim a lot. Do you know what I mean? You got to kind of like, you can't go by just like rules when it comes down to the natural hair journey, you know? I'm just starting to realize that, you know, there's some things you really need to listen to, but even when you're listening to it, you got to find how it works with your journey. And I know it sounds like I'm repeating what you're already hearing, but it really is, but you need to kind of internalize it more. Okay, so I took it all out. Let me see what it looks like. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, it's really cute. Isn't this cute? So this summer, I've kind of wanting to switch up a lot, and I'm just in the mood to. So this summer, I'm trying different things. So I might do some braid out just for fun. All right, let's start to brush my hair out. I had bought my son this Denman brush because I wanted to help him with his hair. So let's see how it works with my hair. Okay, let's see, a paddle brush, I think this is a paddle brush, right? Is it taking my hair out? No. Okay, so far so good. So from now on, I have to make the executive decision because of my hair that I cannot comb my hair. I can't cut my hair dry. I'm not going to blow dry it because that breaks my hair out. I can't comb it because it breaks out, and I can't use a brush. I just can't trim my hair dry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the best I can with it just like this. You know, I'm just going to comb through it with my fingers, and I'm going to do the best I can to get it as straight as I think I need it and trim it this way. And I'm going to probably do it wet more than often, but since it's dry right now, I'll go ahead and start doing it dry, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you how you should cut your hair by this piece right here. If you can do this, that would be just great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you by, let me see, you can see it from the white right here. I'll go ahead and brush it for the sake of, because it's already straight, and show you what you should do and see if your hair can do it. Since I already started combing this, I'm coming out like this, and you can see, I can't see it myself, but you can see how it starts to get thinner, right? It's just uneven, really, my hair. I don't think it's that much thinner, but it's just kind of uneven. All right, so that right there. So let me just take it and just look at it. All right. These are my shears. I keep this little black thing on there to know that these are shears, so do not use it for anything else. That's why I have that there, because I have another pair that looks just like it. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it again. I'm going to go out with it. Go all the way to the end. Then I'm going to look at it. Just look at it really good. And I'm just going to do my best to trim, not a lot at all, just a little bit at the ends. And if I do this often, I won't have to do it so much. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see if I could do more. And I see what people mean by, you know, don't do a lot because you're not gonna grow any hair. I get it. It's just that if each time you just do a tiny bit, then that's not a lot. So that's all I'm gonna do for this, okay? I just don't want what just happened today to happen. And it did just happen. So anyway, that's how you do it. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna just go and trim off the rest of my hair in the bathroom where I can really see it. And then when I'm done, I'll show you my outcome. And that's how I'm gonna always trim my hair. Let me see if there's anything down here. A lot of people will twist it, and then they'll see if there's anything left, if there's any sprigs left, and they'll trim it again. And that's enough, you know? So if I'm doing it every 2 months and I'm taking off a quarter, like an eighth of an inch, that's not too bad, you know? It's better than losing a whole inch because you didn't do anything, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do. That is horrifying to see all that hair that I worked so hard for fall just because I wanna straighten it like this so I can cut it. I never see that much hair fall out in my hair. Never. That doesn't happen to me anymore. So it's very upsetting. So I'm going to do this way just to show you for now, and I'm just not doing it like this anymore. I'll do it wet, you know. So anyway, I can't really see what I'm doing because I'm looking through the monitor on the side here. So let's see what I'm doing. The ends aren't that bad, you know. I don't think so. You know, let me know what you think, but I don't think so. I'm going to go all the way to the end. I'll look at it, and I'm not gonna go crazy because it's every 2 months and that's a lot of cutting. So that means I'm gonna cut it again in another 2 months, you know? It's a lot of cutting. So let me just save some hair for later. So there's a lot there. Let me see how that, it's not really, I don't know if this is really the same length, so let me see what I got here. It's kind of uneven, very uneven. Let me see if I can see it. Yeah, okay, I can see something. I'm just gonna cut just for the sake of cutting. I don't even know what I'm cutting, to be honest. I just know it needs it. So there you go. I trimmed it. And that's what I'm gonna do all throughout my hair because I just know it's time. And I'm just concerned. So I'm just gonna do it. And I'm gonna start an every 2 month trimming thing where I do just this, just precautionary, just cause it's very delicate, can't do anything, and it's just finicky like that. So I can't wait to find out that it's mad. I gotta prevent it by cutting it off early. So that's what I'm gonna do. If I change my mind, I'll let you know, but I'm just gonna, like, this looks healthy to me, but obviously it's not because I'm seeing little sprigs. So there, I'm gonna trim off a tiny bit at the ends just in case there's anything. So I'm doing what I have to do for me. I'm not expecting you to do it. I just know my hair, it just doesn't like things. So there. If there was a problem in the ends, then the problem's gone. I think I feel a single strand knot there. It's more of a dusting than anything, so every 2 months dusting is what I'm kind of doing. And I like to be able to comb through like that. It feels good to do it this way, but I saw a lot of breakage, y'all. I don't like that. I really don't like that. So I haven't seen breakage in so many years. All right, so I'm gonna do the rest of my hair. I guess I could show you how I'm gonna do it without brushing it out. Let me just show you how I'm going to do that. So with this piece here, I'm not going to brush this out. I'm going to comb it with my finger. I'm going to comb it with my finger. I don't see any breakage. When I comb with my finger, I don't see breakage. There. This is better for me. I'm just going to go like that with it. So I'll probably braid it out, and then I'll comb it with my fingers. And then I'm going to take the ends and trim off anything that looks a little scraggly. That's what I'm going to do from now on. just it's as a preventative measure. So I'm not going to cut after the fact. I'm cutting before the fact, as it's starting to form, as the issues are starting to form is when I'm going to start cutting like that, so that I don't get them. Okay, y'all. So I trimmed my hair, and now I guess I should do a length check, a little bit of a length check, just for the sake of this. I have on brown, so I don't know if this is gonna help, but I don't want to comb my hair much, but let's see if it combs better. Yeah, it's combing better with much better. Okay, is hair coming out? Oh, I have hair on my comb. Let's see if it's, yeah, they're long pieces. Yes, so I think I did a good job trimming it. I see little pieces coming off on this. Everything's brown, so I can't see it too well. I hear it when I'm combing it. And let's see how it feels. Yeah, I got a lot of little pieces of hair on the couch, but this is me with my hair combed out. All right. What do you think? This is my hair combed out. All right, let's do a length check. Okay, so this is cute. This is where I ended up thinking that I looked like a Naturally Temi because of her big hair. I never in a million years thought my hair could be as thick as hers, but look how thick this hair is, y'all. Look at my hair. I have been doing something right, haven't I? Look at that. You can look at how long it is here too. It's gotten so thick and so long, and now I feel much better because I feel like it's even, you know. Now I'm gonna do my wash day tonight and get back to this regular scheduled program, which is my wash and goes. Yes, keeps my hair moist, and even though I love this big hair, it's not black, it's brown, and it comes off like it's drier than it really is, but it's really not dry. It's actually very moisturized, but the color makes it look like that. Do you think I should just wear it like this today in an afro? I might do that. It's kind of cute. I've been loving the afros, but I think it's giving me single strand knots, so I gotta be careful. Anyway, so there you go. I've done it. Love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. I have so many videos to give you. Just be patient with me because I have so much to give you. I've been filming a lot lately. I just got to do a lot of editing. So there you go. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.